guys, welcome back to another video on how to see your face here. If you missed my last video, we did a restoration on these headlights. This video I got a subscriber request, so we want me to disassemble these headlights and get them paint them inside, guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe, and if you like this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, comment down below, any suggestions will be much appreciated. Guys, so let's get right into this video. So we're going to show you how to disassemble this whole headlight. We're going to show you how to paint them. For the video purposes, we're doing black housing. But if you want to get creative, guys, you can put LED lights, you can put whatever color you guys want here. There's endless opportunities, possibilities, on this headlight, guys. So let's show you how to get this done in three easy steps. Alright guys, so these are the basic tools we're going to be using. We're using something to pry on. We're using a flathead as well. So we got a flathead here, and then we also got a screwdriver. So I'm basically using this tool right here to take any screws off and break the seal. I'm using a drill just in case I wanted to make the job much faster. Also, the color of your choice, guys. So I'm using black for black housing. You pick the color of your choice, and you can get creative, guys, like I said. So we're going to show you what to take off this headlight and the back of it. So for this headlight right over here, we're going to take this rubber off, and we're going to take the headlight bulbs out. So it's pretty much easy. Just take, pop these out. Alright, pop this out. Alright. And then for the headlight bulbs, on this vehicle, there's going to be this pin right over here. And then you're just going to pop it out like this. And then take the bulb off. Make sure that you don't touch that bulb, because you'll, prematurely mess it up. So just put it to the side. And then same thing with this one, guys. So you got another clip right there. Just basically pop it out. And take the headlight out. Once you take the headlight out, just put it to the side. Also make sure you got a microfiber cloth. Let me put the camera down so you guys can see. Place the headlight, obviously since we did a nice job last week on getting these headlights, this clean. Let's make sure you get something soft, scratch or anything. So yeah, guys, so that's basically it for this headlight. It wasn't too much. Mostly everything else was off from when I took out of the vehicle. That's just an adjuster, and I'll show you what that's for later. But yeah, that's much it. Just this rubber piece, headlight bulbs, and let's get ready to put it in the oven so we can start prying this headlight out. Alright guys, so for the temperature, you want to make sure it's at 270. So we're going to put that 270, let that preheat, and then we're going to do it for 7 minutes so we can break this seal right over here. This is the seal that we're going to be breaking. There's a seal all around the headlight. It's basically hold. As you can see, that black stuff right there is the seal. And then we're going to pry this out and then get this whole, side off the headlight. And look how beautiful that look, guys. I can't believe that came out that good. It's been a while since I've done a restoration on the headlights. I've been doing a lot of mechanic work, but that came out really good, guys. So yeah, make sure you guys don't miss that video and go check it out. It's about 3 or 4 days ago I posted it, and let me know what you guys think, how good I did on this on these headlights. Alright guys, so while we wait for the 7 minutes to pass by, make sure you guys get some gloves. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. Make sure you guys wear some gloves because this is going to be pretty hot. And get your stuff prepped, get your things prepped, like the things you're going to be using to pry on. And yeah, basically prep yourself for those 7 minutes. And once we get it over here, we're going to show you how to open it up. And then after that, we're going to spray paint them. So yeah, make sure you guys wear some gloves, guys. Don't go and grab it without gloves. You're going to burn your hands 100%. Guys, so it just came out of the oven. Now we're gonna start prying. I usually like to start in the corner. It's much easier when you're at the corner. So we're gonna start prying, from the seal here. And this is actually coming out pretty easily. Once you get a good, once you get the good corner, you can actually just lift it up. But don't worry about the plastic. You can always fix that up later. So we're getting some progress there. We're gonna go to this section right over here. Alright. Alright guys, so that's a good opening right there. You can actually just grab, once you have a good opening, you can go ahead and pry this thing out all the way. And there you go, guys. All right. Just be careful because that's really sticky. You don't want that to get into the headlight itself in the front. But yeah, guys, there we go. We took it off. And here we go. It's off. You know, save it. All right, guys, so this is what we're left with right over here. That's what we're left with after, you know, taking off the plastic up front. And like I was saying, guys, that screw, you don't have to take it out. That's just a calibrator to calibrate this piece right here from the reflection and stuff like that. So don't mess with that right here. And yeah, guys, so that's how you take out the front. And now we're gonna get ready to get it to spray paint. All right, guys, so let's go for our first quote on this. Once you did that first coat, let it sit for about 5 minutes or so. Let it dry real good, then we're gonna go to our next coat. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. Let's go for our second coat, and this one you wanna go a little bit more, you know, heavier on the quotes. All right, and that's our second quote. Right now, it doesn't matter for me to cover anything up with tape or anything, but if you're gonna color a different color, and if you care, you know, you would cover this up with tape, or you could actually just take this piece off if you wanted to. But since we're printing in black, it doesn't really matter for me. Doesn't matter if I paint any of this because it's all gonna be black anyways. But yeah, let's let this dry and then go for our third quote, and the third quote should be the final. Alright, so it's been another 5 minutes. Let's go for our third and final quote. You guys want to make sure you hit every corner, every spot that you missed on the first and second quote. You could always turn this around and stuff like that, but we're doing pretty good right now. We don't need to turn it. Alright, guys, so let's let that dry up. That's really looking pretty cool. I'm going to put the plastic back on the front piece to see how it looks like with the chrome and then the black inside. And if it doesn't look good, I'm just going to paint it all black. And let's just wait a couple, at least 5-10 minutes for this to dry up. Alright, guys, so as you can see, this black looks nice in there. It has a gloss to it. It's really nice. I'm going to put the front part to it, the front plastic, to see how it looks. But I personally don't like the way it looks with the chrome on the bottom, so I'm gonna go and get this chrome off, and then we're gonna paint that also, and then put it back on and see how it looks. It makes life much easier now because you can actually clean up in here, and if you want to restore the headlights, you know, taking it apart would be the best shot. Like, do all this and then get this really done real good. But other than that, yeah, I didn't like the way this looked, guys. I didn't like the chrome, you know, with the black in the background. So I'm just gonna black out everything. But again, it's your choice. You can put whatever color you guys want and get this done. So yeah, let's paint this right over here, and then after that, we're gonna be ready to install it back together. Alright, guys, so this is dry. Let's go and put this heat in here. Alright, guys, now let's that screw back on. Look at the final product. That looks amazing, guys. That looks great. Again, I'm going to go over this with 3000 grit paper and then give another clear coat on the top so it comes back to that nice clear. It just got a little bit yellow because of the oven, but that's no problem. That's not an issue. Guys, that looks amazing, guys. As you can see, I'm going to put up close. Yeah, guys, that looks amazing, guys. So yeah, let's put it back on the headlight, and then we're going to show you the final product once I'm done putting it back together. Alright, guys, so it's up the oven. Now you want to basically press this in make sure it goes back into the little rivets here, and make sure you seal this up good because you don't want any water leaks. So you want to make sure that it goes in. That looks good. Alright, that looks good. That looks good there. Alright, you always want to press down on this so you know you can squish it together and make sure it falls into the little clips on there. Alright, looking good. And again guys, wear gloves because this could get pretty hot after a while touching. So this is looking great. Alright, so I turned the fan on just so I can get this, you know, harden a little bit so I can get it to stay in place. You know, that's looking pretty good. All the clips are on there good. And you want to make sure now that you go all the way around and press on it down so you can get as much seal as you can. So yeah, looking good. I'm gonna give it there, give it like 10 minutes so it can cure. Then after that, I'll show you. I'm gonna actually hit it with 3000 up top, buff it, and then I'm gonna put clear coat again just so I can get that back to real black clear, because it turned a little bit of yellow just to the fact it's the oven. But that shouldn't be an issue. You guys can do it. You know, you guys follow my other video, go backwards, and then you can redo this again and get this back to how it used to be. But it's not that bad. I mean, look at it. It's really not that bad, and that light looks amazing. Look at that, guys. That looks beautiful. So yeah, guys, you don't want to spend 150, 200 bucks on black housing lights. You can DIY your own headlights and put whatever color you guys want. You can put LEDs in there, whatever you guys feel like putting, guys. This is looking amazing. Look amazing. You gotta make sure your headlights, if they're projector lights or regular lights, because right now these are just like plain old regular lights, so they reflect off this chrome. So this right here would definitely dim down your light visibility, but that's all up to you. This is all for learning purposes, so it's up to learn for how to open it up and get it painted and everything. This can work for any other headlight. It's just you gotta make sure what kind of headlight you have, because these, I wouldn't recommend going all black, just the fact because the visibility on them. But then again, you know, they look amazing, so it's up to you if you want to put some HIDs and maybe you can work it out. We'll find out once I install them on the car to see if I can get them, you know, because these are a giveaway. These I'm giving them away to a person that's building a Prelude. So we're going to install them on their car just to see how they look like. I picked these up at a junkyard. So from junkyard headlights, if you can see my last video on restoring them, they look amazing from what they look like, guys. When I went and did the outside trim black, and I actually got this off online how it looks, and these go about 200 bucks online. So guys, for 10 bucks, 8 bucks, whatever it is for the rattle can, in a couple, you know, at least half an hour or so of some elbow grease, you guys can get these amazing results, guys. So if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, comment, anything you guys got down below. Let me know which one you guys like best. CG Fake, see you on the next video. Peace.